How are you?
Very good.
Looking very smart.
Thank you.
I feel slightly underdressed. Okay. Right.
Right.
Is that your version of my accent? Do you want to have another go?
Isn't that like how everyone says it out here? It's like very Hugh Grant. Right.
Shilpa, Shetty, great to see you.
Hi.
Right. I don't know whether you know quite what to expect.
Bring it on.
Can we try and answer quite quickly?
Yeah.
Lots of questions to fit in.
Great.
Okay. Bit of pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to count us down?
Listen, I survived Big Brother. I can survive this.
Okay. 2, 1, let's go. Tell me what your hobbies are.
Cricket now, and films, watching movies, cooking.
Have you ever picked up a cricket bat?
Yes, when I was in South Africa, recently I'm talking about, where Shane Warne taught me to spin the ball and Graham Smith taught me to bat.
Fantastic. Now, you're a part owner of Rajasthan Royals,
Yes.
which is an Indian Premier League team.
Yes.
Didn't do quite so well this year. Won it last year.
Yes, we won it last year. Thanks for rubbing it in.
This is perfect. I get to talk about cricket to a supermodel. Are you a supermodel?
No, not yet. I'm just an actor. I used to be a model.
Bollywood star.
Yeah, so, yeah, unfortunately we didn't have our key players this time. I know it's just an excuse, some people might think, but they were really our key players. One of our highest wicket takers, Sohail Tanveer, wasn't there, and even Shane Watson.
Let's talk about modelling for a bit. You're still modelling a lot, aren't you?
Yes, I do endorse products. As an actor, I think it just makes it easier when you're an actor.
Can you tell me how many films you've starred in?
54.
That's pretty impressive. How do you keep fit?
Yoga.
Karate?
I did Taekwondo for some time. I'm a green one. Yeah.
A green belt?
Yeah.
You're going to come and live in England if rumours are true.
I live in England quite often, actually. I move back and forth because it's really difficult for me to leave my base, which is India. That's where I made all that I made.
In Mumbai?
In my life, yes, in Mumbai. That's where my first home is. But England's been so kind to me and been so amazing. And I've found Raj here, who is my fiancé.
You're going to marry?
Oh, yes. Hope all goes well by the end of this year.
You've had a lot of marriage proposals in your time, and you finally accepted one.
Oh, those were really silly, those marriage proposals that I got on my email that was set up for the fans. But yeah, he's wonderful.
Can it be hard being a celebrity in India and in the UK?
It is.
Are there different cultural expectations of you?
It can be. It's kind of strange. In India, people are a little subtle. They don't want to know so much. In Britain, people want to know it all. And it's like we did a shoot for Hello recently at Raj's home in Surrey. And the same thing came out in the Indian Hello. And I cringed when it came out in the Indian Hello. So the sensibilities are completely different.
So we're talking about celebrity. I have to touch on Celebrity Big Brother. How do you think that changed your career? Did it?
I don't know about my career, but it definitely took me a step forward because in London, in England especially, I think just British Asians knew me. And now a lot of people here know me.
How did people react to you back in India?
After Celebrity Big Brother? Very positively. They were really proud of me. It was the first time that an Indian was recognized by name and face here in England.
Do you think there are dangers with reality TV? Do you think it can put too much pressure on people?
I was just asked this question. It's so strange you said that. I think
predictable, I'm sorry.
No, it's just, I think, left up to the person as to how much you can really handle. And if you're not able to cope with that pressure, you have the carte blanche to back off. And I've heard Susan Boyle had to go into the Priory because she couldn't cope with the pressure. So I just think that you do have help if you seek it. And it's left up to you. It's your personal choice whether you want to take part or not.
I want to talk to you a little bit more about your acting. You once played someone with HIV. What sort of impact did that have on you?
I think it really educated me as a responsible person. And we all think we know a lot, but we don't, and we don't really care to know if it doesn't affect us. But HIV and AIDS is something that I think is really important to be aware of, especially in a country like India, which is the second largest affected in the world. I think I did my fair share of doing my bit onto society by spreading awareness about HIV after doing that movie.
Have you seen The Slumdog Millionaire?
Yes, of course.
Did you like it?
Yes, I did.
I mean, it brought to the world's attention, or reminded people of just what a gap there is between rich and poor in India. Do you see that changing in the future?
I think it has already changed. I mean, it was about the slums, and obviously they were meant to focus on the slums.
Very little time left.
Yes, but there is definitely a dichotomy.
Look.
But wait.
You might have
You didn't
answered
allow me to answer that question. You wasted 4 seconds of my time.
I think that may be the first time I've ever been hit in an interview. Really nice to see you.
Oh, it's a pleasure.